For those who are new to this channel, my name is Chika and I am documenting my entrepreneurial journey in Lusaka, Zambia. I'm currently in LDN, London, and I'll be back in Zambia on Sunday. I just want to give you a rundown of the pros and cons that I've noticed so far, and hopefully it can help somebody. My number one pro of doing business in Lusaka is the easy access to contact. I find in the UK people are quite protective over giving out contacts. You usually get info at or hello at. In my experience, I've found it's usually taken up to 2 phone calls to get the individual that I need. They always have time for you. They're willing to speak to you, and even on the spot. It's refreshing, and it means that I can have the conversations that I need to have and progress on to the next stage. Number 2 are the opportunities. There are opportunities everywhere, and even if you feel like there's opportunity, or sorry, a business that's already been done, you can take it, add value to it, and make it even better. Particularly in spaces like agriculture, there's so many raw materials in Zambia that just need that added value. Creating a product out of these raw materials. Guys, there are financial institutions that are actively looking for established, when I say established, at least started businesses for them to invest their money, resource and time into. And let me just say, for those that have ideas and they're probably looking for money, start with what you have. You have to demonstrate that you have a customer. Once you have a product and you have customers, the money will follow. There is money flowing through Africa, and there's more money to flow. Just start. Another pro is the diversity in advertising. Now this is probably, to someone that lives in Zambia, is like, what is she talking about? The amount of black people that I see in ads. As someone that has lived and grown up in the UK, some of you may know, there's an ongoing challenge of having more black people represented in advertisements. We just want the marketing that we consume to represent the world that we live in. We are evolving. I have definitely seen changes, but we still have a long way to go. And I was looking on the back of a cornflakes box, and this is a Kellogg's branded cornflakes from South Africa. There was a picture of a wholesome black family at the back, but what was so unique about it is that the mom, the wife, was bald. She had no hair. The child was black, not mixed, which is usually what we get here when we have a family. And the dad was like smiling at the mom. Chilisha always laughs at me because sometimes when we're driving down, I'll be taking pictures of billboards that have black women in it. But it just makes me so happy when I can go around and I can see people that look like me. The cons. Let's start with the timing and pace. Why do things take so long? Whatever it is that you want to do in Lusaka, just times it by 2. Times it by 2. And if you need to go to a government office, cancel your whole day. Get there in the AM. Oh, I will not go into my experiences because I need my visa extended. And then also the pace. As a Londoner, I recognise that we walk fast. We're always trying to get from A to B, quick. None of this slow. Number 2 is the acceptance of mediocre customer service. I don't even know where to start. Businesses need to understand that bad customer service is not okay. As customers, we need to make sure that we're actively giving reasonable feedback, and the more that we voice how we feel about our experiences, we will eventually raise the bar. Blackouts. When I travelled to Lusaka last year, the blackouts weren't as bad. Like the last month or so, it is bad. On one occasion, I'm pretty sure we went 24 hours without electricity. Beyond, you know, your basic charging your phone, it is a lack of productivity. Okay, we have generators, but they are expensive to run, and it adds to your operational costs, which will essentially get passed down to the customer. And then my last one, right, this is just more of a social one, is Lusaka is a small place. Everybody knows everyone, and people like to talk. All in all, that's it. For me, the pros outweigh the cons, and I've learned a lot about myself. Placing myself outside of my comfort zone has really allowed me to tap into areas of my personality and my behaviors that I didn't know I had. My pros weigh out the cons. I'm looking forward to the next 3 months. We'll continue on this journey together. If you have any videos that you would want to see, any conversations, anything you would like me to touch on, hit me up. Peace and love in every language.